Hi everybody, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're fine. I am fine, thank you. Another beautiful day. The sun is out, but it is freezing. It's 3 degrees. It's cold, but we can't complain about that. We're just happy we've seen today. So today's topic is manage your emotions. Manage our emotions, or your emotions, our emotions. Yes, how do you manage that? Because you can't tell me that you don't have any emotions. We all have emotions. Emotion is the reaction after something that has happened, and the emotion is how your body reacts to it. That is the emotion. Yes, so how do we manage our emotions? Many a times we struggle to manage our emotions because our reactions actually put us into big problems. Our reactions make us look like the bad people, because sometimes, or most of the time, many people don't see what happened to you for you to react the way you reacted. Yes, many a time people see the results. The result is how you act, and when people see that, you can actually ruin your reputation. You can look like the worst person ever. You can look like the instigator. You can look like you never want the best for other people because of how you reacted. So we have to first find our triggers. Yeah? Find our triggers. What triggers us to react to those different situations? What's our trigger? When you find your trigger, that's when you start understanding how to stop yourself getting to that point where you feel disappointed yourself, where you feel that you've disappointed people, where you feel that you're worthless, where you feel that things are not going as the way they're supposed to be going, where you feel that you're the worst thing ever. Yes, we're going to try and find the trigger. Then after we found the trigger, yes, now we're going to avoid the trigger. Yes, that's how you are able to control your emotion. That's how you are able to relax when so many things are happening around you. When people are trying to poke you and they're trying to make you like the villain, or they're trying to make you like the bad person, you relax. And when you're relaxing, people are wondering, how comes this person doesn't have any emotions? You do have emotions, but the thing is, you are controlling your emotions. Yes, you are not letting your emotions actually get to you. You are not letting your emotions make you feel unworthy. You are not letting your emotions make decisions for you. You're the one who's making those decisions. That is how you control your emotions. It's something that you need to practice, and it will make good. It won't be perfect, it will be good. Because again, you can be able to control your emotions, or maintain your emotions, or manage your emotions, but there are some times where you'll be overwhelmed. And when you're overwhelmed is almost just like, you see the whistling kettle, when you're boiling the water in the whistling kettle, and then the water becomes really hot, so the temperature goes really high, and now the pressure of that heat, yes, that is coming from the bottle of the kettle, which is the fire, yes, and the boiling of the water actually wants some air to actually breathe. And that's why you see on the whistling kettle there's always like some small hole, and that's where the whistling comes in. It whistles because it just tries to remove the pressure out of the kettle so that the kettle can actually breathe. We are like that as well. When you get exhausted and people are coming you from left, right, center, people are like bombarding you with things, that is when you get to a point that you're like a whistling kettle. But this is the thing as well. Yes, you can be overwhelmed, but you as an individual can learn how to be able to calm yourself down. You should be able to know your triggers. That's why I keep on saying about your triggers. You should know your triggers and how you can actually calm down those triggers so that they do not get to that exploration. You know, that whistling kettle mode, you don't get to that. You can only avoid that by learning your triggers and maintaining, yes, and maintaining yourself in a position where you learn, okay, I know I'm going to be really annoyed with that traffic or getting stuck in traffic. So what can I do so that I don't get stuck in traffic? I'll leave early. Yes, I will leave early. I'll leave 10 minutes early. Because if you leave that 10 minutes early, you're going to pass that traffic before it starts, because it starts at a certain time. So you've already know your trigger. Your trigger is you can't stand being stuck in traffic. You get really agitated because you're in the car for a period of time and maybe you're claustrophobic and you don't like that whole idea. So you just want to get in the car, drive where you want to go to, come out, do whatever you want to do, and that's how life is. So how do you get to the point where you do not get really worked up, you do not get really annoyed? One, you make sure you start leaving 10 minutes early. Yes, but you see, nobody else can be able to help you get to that point where you understand what you can do to stop you from feeling the way you're feeling. Yeah, because remember, your emotions are part of your feelings. Yes, so for you to be able to get to a point where you understand what really pisses you off, what really makes you tick, yes, is for you to understand first of all yourself, then you find out the trigger. So leaving the house 10 minutes early is going to avoid you getting stuck in traffic. You're going to even arrive where you're going 10 minutes earlier. You have enough time to just chill or do something else. Yeah, maybe meditate, yeah, maybe pray, maybe just get into that whatever you are doing earlier so that you can be done as well. So remember, you are 10 minutes earlier. That means you can do things 10 minutes earlier. So by the time you're finished, you can start your journey back as well and avoid traffic again, because what? You were 10 minutes earlier. Yeah. So you need to find it within yourself. What are those small things that keeps triggering you? How can you manage yourself so that you don't get to that point where you feel that you cannot do anything at all? How can you maintain that? Yes. So find yourself, find your triggers, find solutions for your triggers, then maintain those solutions. That is how you maintain or you manage your emotions. It sounds really easy, but this is a process. You have to find a way to learn this process yourself, because remember, we are dealing with ourselves. We do not dealing with the whole community for the whole community to come down and save us. No, we want to save ourselves. Yes, you need to save yourself. Put your head out of the water, then your whole body out of the water, and then you can be able to help that other person who's drowning next to you. I hope whatever I've said, no matter how little, it's some nugget for you to actually think about, process it, and see how it can actually work for you in your own life. I hope we are getting to that point where we are inspiring at least 2 people each and every day, and we are happy and we are content that everything is working for our good. I pray and hope that today you have a lovely day. I pray and hope that you're going to be kind, you're going to be patient, and the most important thing, you are going to enjoy your day. So, for that's enough for today. You have a beautiful day. Take care of yourself. As usual, I love you so much, but you know something? God loves you more.